friends, it is a beautiful morning and today I want to get us into some interpretive dancing. Just kidding. I'm in the mood to paint, so I think we should get our hands dirty and paint. And right now I'm a little foggy brained. I need coffee. Actually, I don't like coffee, so I want to get a little bit of tea and breakfast to get me going first, so let's do that. Ta-da! As you can see, I've already started on some yogurt that I turned into a parfait by putting Bob's oatmeal in it and some fresh strawberries that I just got yesterday. That's my breakfast. I have a bunch of these I could paint on, but I'm feeling like I should probably, since it's going to be an abstract type thing, I'm going to practice on these guys here. I'm going to leave that there for decoration and to set the atmosphere, and I'm going to paint here. If it looks like that's crooked, it's not. You're just drunk. I'm just kidding, it's the angle. Stop moving. Why are you moving? Is there an earthquake? Let's just jump right in. Your batteries died. Very nice of you to do. Camera. So this is a quiet video. Do I want to drink? I'm really good at stuff until I get the camera out, and then just everything goes wrong. Get back in there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I did not think this through. Even though this isn't fancy and it's kind of kid work, it just gives you kind of an idea of how to do artsy stuff. Really, the only reason I'm doing that is to give it texture, because I tend to make things too complicated. But in this case, sometimes it works out pretty well. I like the detail going on in this too. So there's doesn't look that. It doesn't look like that. Huge name is back to one very clear mistake I made. Alright, what do you think? I think I'm making it worse. And that is why people get high to create art. Because when you try, it doesn't come out as cool as it does when you go crazy. Yay! Thank you for joining me. That was fun. It was the best interpretive dance ever. And I'm gonna go eat a real meal now because that little parfait just doesn't do it for this American girl. Bye! I had afterthoughts. Why, yes, I changed. Thank you for noticing. You may have heard the question several times, do you dream in color or black and white? And do you? You know, there's a lot of people that don't know whether they dream in color or black and white because a lot of people don't remember their dreams, or it's never really something that they've thought about or paid attention to before, and it's kind of hard to pay attention to something like that when you're in a dream and you don't even know you're dreaming. But if you do remember it after you're awake, think about that and kind of reflect, did I see any colors? Do I remember colors? And if you do, what that means is, supposedly if you dream in color, it means you're more of a visual learner. So I actually dream in both. I rarely dream in color, but I have more over the past couple of years. I consider myself more of a hands-on learner, is probably why, but I mean, we all have our different ways of learning. One is just more dominant than the other. So let me just put this up here better so you can take a look at it. It's still pretty wet. Yeah, it's really sloppy. It's very... I also had an art teacher tell me something that I will never forget. She said that you cannot mess up art. And I'm thinking, I mess up everything. And she said you can always go back over something like this right here later, or if you smear or smudge or make it crazy or do something, add to it other places. She had drawn things on her blouse, and she said, well, I got one here and accidentally got one up here, and I didn't mean to do that. So what I did is I just put them all over my shirt and made a design out of it, and you would have never known. It looked like it was supposed to be like that. So, you know, if I go crazy and get too many flowers on this limb, I'm putting them all over the place. You know, and if, like whenever I smudge the green with the yellow over here or up here somewhere, I don't remember where, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to go with it because this is art. This is not math. You just go with the flow. You make it. It's part of being creative. I mean, that's the best art lesson I can give you. I'm not much of an artist. I just like to play with it. But yeah, just mix, go crazy, and experiment. And usually whenever you do something crazy and don't intend to, that's usually when the coolest stuff actually happens by accident. Did you notice what I did there? Just do it. Bye. This is Bobby not caring. She's not getting involved today.